Hey guys, I'm Sherry Criswell, independent designer for Chalk Couture. And here it is, the design I told you I was going to show you. The technique is, well, I called it stained glass technique. And boy, the first time I did this, I put way too much paint and I had paint everywhere. So I would suggest you take like 3 or 4 different colors to start with and do this like I'm doing here on your board. This is a canvas board. And then take your paper towel, rub through it any way you can to cover your board, and then add color by color and just swipe straight down, as you'll see here pretty soon. This is just acrylic paint that I'm using. You should have seen it. I had such a mess. I had it all over my hands. It was like a paint pour almost everywhere. So definitely, this is too much paint to start with. But I had even more than this. So just start with 3 or 4 colors, enough to put a first coat on your canvas. And then do this. I learned this works quite well. And just take swipes up and down, add colors gradually, 1 or 2 at a time, and just take those straight swipes with just a paper towel until you like the colors. Then I took, and this is the secret, I think, take your plastic fork and just put lines up and down. It gives it that stained glass effect. Now, if you had a border transfer background with a lot of open spaces, it would look more like a stained glass. But I didn't. I had the words, but I really do like it. Now, before I put the transfer on, I want to chalk it, and this is just my natural Minwax I'm putting on here, and buff it really good. Now, these are the good old days. I'm going to chalk in black velvet. And I'm taking my transfer out. I'm going to save this plastic wrap and put it back in there. That's how I'm going to store it. Mark the back, because when you get this all clean, you're going to put it back on there. The sticky side of the transfer to the shiny side of the backer. Because you can use this. It's reusable. Now I'm just making sure it's a good seal on here. I don't want it to move on me. And just squeegee on the black paste. And I take it kind of on a 90-degree angle, and I'm pushing down on it because I wanted to go through that silk screen. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, maybe not stained glass, but it's pretty. This was really fun, even though I made a mess everywhere. But I learned something, and it's a cool technique. Thanks for watching.